Hey, Timothy. Hey, how's it going? I have some fun things to confess about what I missed in this game. It's gonna be great. Smoke Capri! Welcome back. Um, welcome back to the Seance of Blake Manor. It's never gonna end. I'm never gonna get to the end of it. It's gonna be perpetual. I'm rolling back a save. That's what we're doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and Timothy. We're gonna roll back a save. Cause I cheated. I cheated and I looked up the answer to one of the puzzles because I was getting really annoyed with it because I was like, where is it? And I'm very embarrassed to say that it was in a very obvious place and I should have noticed it way sooner in the game. So we're rolling back to an older save. Back when I was like time jumping because I was like, I don't know how to solve the puzzles. I'm just going to skip ahead. So I'm rolling back 2 hours in game to solve this. So, hi, welcome back. Let me get you in. Let me get you to where you can see. Welcome back. We're gonna go check out the barn. The stable. Okay, so you know how I was really struggling with this right here? I was like, damn, I wonder if it's this thing. And I was like, wow, let me look in all of the... Nothing here, nothing there. I'm gonna give you motion sickness. I'm so sorry. Nothing in here. I didn't see anything. It's not on here. Pfft, that's so crazy. I didn't see it. You wanna know where it is? You wanna know where the answer to this is? You're never gonna believe. You're never gonna believe. You see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm so fucking mad. Are you joking? I've wasted so many hours in this game because I didn't see this stupid shit. So mad. I'm so mad. So anyway, we're gonna do this. 26, 14, 32. Somebody write that down in chat so I don't forget. 26, 14, 32. So we're gonna actually look at this. See if I remember how to do a high school locker code. How are you supposed to know to do that? See, the thing is that they have that like click spacebar to see stuff. And I just didn't think to do it in there. I wasn't looking at the corners. You know what I mean? So I was just like, God damn it. Cool, I was hoping it was gonna give me... Excuse me, I do have to actually write it down because I am that dumb. 26, 14, 32. Does anyone else remember using a high school locker? I only used one for 4 years, and I've never used it in any other age group, so I don't know how it works. Is it left? $26. Oh. Maybe I should listen to the instructions that I wasn't listening to. Left, right, left, right? That's what I just did. No one locked their lockers at my high school. Well, we didn't lock ours either, but they had these kind of locks on them. I always had mine set just right so I could just open it. Yeah, to the left. Right? Can I drag it? No, I have to actually click individually. Oh, I probably should have reset it. Actually, my bad. Maybe it's just resetting to the top for me, so I don't have to do it. 26. It's such a long way back to 14! You guys think I'm doing that right? I don't think I am. Okay, so... How am I supposed to... 26. 14. 32. Okay, so on my locker, it was like turn, like click it, turn, click it, turn, click it. That's why I was confused. Anyway, hours of this game wasted. Strange materials. Twigs and horsehair covered in soot. Cool. And a key for a room I haven't seen yet. Yeah. Bro, my brain is useless. But I think this is going to set us up for finally getting to the end of all of it. Atrium. Yeah, it clicks. Okay, thank you. Thank you for backing me up on this, Capri. Because I was like, this feels wrong. You can almost like feel it in the tumblers when you do it. And I knew how to jostle mine just right. It's great. Okay, anyway, I gotta go upstairs. I finally can break into the ladies' rooms. Down here. Nope, that's my room. Fuck, which corner is it on? Oh. This one. That was close. I'm also wondering why I was like really, really struggling with trying to figure out who I needed to talk to for Dupre, and I'm wondering if it's because I haven't looked through all this women's stuff to like get their information, so I don't have a way to trigger it, you know? So I think I have to trigger it first. Problem with this says, last time you were home, you had picked up some of that Scottish girl's tics. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes to waste. Damn, the fuck? Rude. Oh, okay. That's fine. Shoes, please. Okay, shrine. Hate how haunting that is. Photo of her wedding day and then a death photo of the same man. I don't have the dates of either events, but she's not old enough for either to be very long past. Clearly she's still mourning his passing. Important information. Very good little shrine. Orny bed, though. The pillow closest to the window looks strangely higher than the other. Don't mind if I fucking do. What's going on in here? There's a number of items under her pillow, including a small key. What was that for? I'll just take it, thanks. She's got a bibble. And a different bibble. Ooh, a number. 34525, in case that ever comes back up. Ivy won't listen. She's startled like a stray cat when I try and tell her about anything remotely sincere. And all for what? Damn Evelyn Dean, not an ounce of consciousness in her. And now Ivy is set on finding herself a husband. I don't see a way in which things will go well from here. This course is not altered, but Ivy has made it very clear she does not want me to do a thing. So I know what I have to do. I have to ensure she is confused just enough that she won't see what I'm going to do and attempt to stop me. Thankfully, I now know how to tamper her gift after last summer's terrible trip to India. A similar dose here will soften her abilities just a while and I can see this done. God forbid. She's freaking messing with her! No luck, damn it all. Wherever Miss Dean has hidden whatever it is she's acquired on us, I just can't find it. It's not in her room. What wicked lengths she's gone to just to make us miserable. What lengths I'm going to just to undo it. I hate this and I hate her. It is so much more... Is it too much just to be left in peace? That's all I want. At this rate, I see no other recourse than to confront her. I shall arrange a meeting, and we will see how proud and austere she is then. And whether she has any heart at all. And if she does not, I don't know what I'll do, but I will have to do something, I know that. Okay, she's suddenly turned into a badass. Something is scratched out. It looks like it says, in fact, I know full well what needs to do. Evelyn Dean would have to die. Love that for you, Queen. This place. I have just returned from the ladies' bathroom. I swear I saw a ghost. I'm still shocked by this place. I entered to find a woman washing a shawl in the bathtub. Thinking her a guest, I excused myself, but as she rose, I knew that would not to be true. Her body twisted in unnatural ways. She looked at me, though I cannot recall her face. She screamed, oh, such a scream. Many lifetimes of anguish in that scream. I fell backwards. When I scrambled away, I noticed she was gone. Nonetheless, I went to the bathroom on another floor with great trepidation. Because she's mourning her dead husband or whoever. What am I missing? Ah. Perhaps if Ivy does marry, I should take that as a sign to do my duty and return back to my husband's family. Oh, ancestors, sometimes I wish I had not tasted this Western freedom. I am not sure I could give it up under any circumstances. Queen. No. means I'm gonna find hella shit. Book of poetry. Nice. I can see a note in here. Okay. A small but densely printed one on the works of the human mind. Stool? Nothing. Book? Carmelo. Nice. This is my last piece here. What do we got? Half-written letter in which Mrs. Lau details what she thinks is happening in the manor. It talks a lot about how this place is cursed because they are not honoring their ancestors or themselves. She says they are careless with their actions and intentions. Of course bad luck will follow them. She works hard to cover it, perhaps to be taken more seriously, but Mrs. Lau is a lot more suspicious than she lets on. Interesting. Candy box. Nothing. Go away. Dressing table. Her rings. In the box. Thank you. Documents. A number of documents that appear to belong to Miss Dean. I doubt they are given to her for safekeeping. Drugs. Okay. Just trying to kill Miss Dean. Why does she have a knife? A ticket. It's neatly labeled as belonging to one Miss Dean. Oh, I wonder if that means I can go open it now. A man's single cufflink. It has the initials SC on it. That's the other one's in what's-his-face's room. The guy that I think is the liar. The one I'm sus of. Downstairs in the dining room. I also have to redo some stuff because I have to redo Inez's stuff because I rolled back to before that. Journal. Evelyn Dean. Victoria wants to investigate herself, of course, and see that Miss Dean longer has means to threaten us. I told her she absolutely cannot. If we are discovered doing such a thing, it will be scandalous upon scandal upon scandal. I will find a husband instead, so even if Miss Dean does make public what she knows, will hold little weight. Oh, something has happened. It might not even be so terrible. I can hope at least, can I not? Okay. List of names, the first three of which are marked off. Rory, Michael, and Walter Blake. Fourth name is not marked off. Last 2 days have been terrifying. I feel so vulnerable, not being able to see anything beyond the mundane. I just know Dean is behind it. I've decided I'm going to ask Drog for help. I didn't want to worry him, but I'll have something for sure. Cool. I've agreed to meet Mr. O'Mara at 7 on... Okay, we've already done that. See, that's how early I should have seen this. I'm so behind on their deeds. Book on dream imagery and techniques. Lucid dream state will allow one a degree of control on one's dreams and can a jolly fun way to add a feeling of freedom into one's life. First, find a comfortable place, then this will ease the drifting into sleep. God, I fucking wish that's how easy it was. Sometimes I do it on accident. A few seconds to stay both awake and asleep. One item on the list is circled. Musical tasks, tracks, especially those designed for the purpose, can keep the brain in an ideal state for dreams. I don't need this information because I've already done the dream. Thank you very much. Okay, this is crazy unhelpful. Protestant cross. Photo. Oh, was that them when she's a bit young? Charlie, leave it alone. Okay. It's not that odd. We've already been over it. Well, good. I can make a hypothesis. Appears the water has been drugged. Ooh. My headphones are dying. Oh, we're getting all kinds of tea here. She takes great care of her cards. In the book, a novel. This picture has been just started. Perfume. Something behind.
Christ!
Charlie, leave it alone! I don't want you messing with that. Get. You're being a turd. Why is it that you always pick during streams to do crazy shit? I think it's gone. Yeah, that thing was spooky as hell. Ooh, a puzzle box. Ooh, puzzle box. Oh, I wonder if this is the one that I need. Oh, I've got this one already. Got it. Alright, what do we got? Letter claiming to have evidence of a romantic relationship between... I knew it. They're lesbians. You need this little romantic indiscretion with Masad not to come to light, and I could use the loyalty of a seer. Come and talk to me, Ivy. We shall work something out. It's signed E.D. Yo! Finally, I have all the deets I need. She got small feet. Yes. Oh my god. This is that's 3 more people I just knocked off for culprit. Let's fucking go. Did I not get her? Hold on. What am I missing for you? Oh my god, there's so many things that's gotta roll out because some crazy shit happened. I found a door in the catacombs that was locked, but looked as though it had been used. Okay, so there should be another key connected to her, which is interesting. Okay, so I know her motives for that. Do I need to go back to 15? And look for more stuff? And his is done. He's trying to protect her because of Miss Dean being a bitch. Goal is to protect Miss McLeod. Oh, no. To bind Miss Dean to... Hold on. I'll figure it out. To protect Mrs. Moyd from harm. Here it is. Got it!
Mr. Hunter placed a binding spell on Miss
I knew a
Dean
gay
just before
couple had
she
to be in
went
here
missing.
somewhere.
I should find and confront him about this.
Okay, who's the other one? Here's another one. Yeah. Okay. What's... This could be interesting. Her goal is to find a husband, find a fiance to cover up her relationship with her chaperone. Because they're lesbians.
Miss McLeod means to cover up a relationship under
What a
fear
sting.
of blackmail. I should find and confront her about this.
Let's go, lesbians. Cool. Anybody else? Can you tell me who the... I don't know who this is. I cannot figure out who this is supposed to be. Maybe I need to go to the library and research religion. Ah! I'm blurry. Sorry, I got locked in. I'm sorry. Let me... Come on. There you go. Okay, and I know I'm gonna knock out at least her and him in the basement. Okay. So there's supposedly a key. There's supposedly a key that will get me into a cell in the dungeon area. Where's everyone at? Do I know where anyone is? They're downstairs, so I can't talk to them at the moment. Round 4. Okay, I don't know where they are. Anybody in here? Hey, what's up with your fucking cufflink, dog? I'm sus at you.
Ward,
I don't like your vibe. You're joking. I can't talk about the cufflinks with him? Bro. Where is she? We had an opportunity to talk to her. Chaperone, only through her companion. She seems as out of place as myself.
Good and
Liar, you're a part of this. Ah, you are out here. Excellent. Great news.
There really are ghosts in the manor.
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was.
Who's whining?
But everyone
Oh god, here
seems
he
very
comes,
certain
everyone.
that the house is
The man of
haunted.
the hour. Every hour.
Well,
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
it's not really our place to do.
Okay, we've already heard all this dialogue. I need to confront a lady about a thing. Hey, what the fuck?
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Your goal is to find a fiancé to couple
Shush!
relationship.
Not so loudly. Oh, but look at me. I don't want things to be like this. I feel awful doing this to Victoria. As long as Miss Dean has her evidence, we are not
No!
safe. We'll be ruined if
When
she
did you think you
decides
can
to
jump on
share
the
it.
computer? I'm so sorry. Continue.
So, all I can do is try and mitigate the damage. Even if that means... Ugh, I don't want to talk about it. Please, Mr. Ward. You can't tell anyone. You can't. Please. We will be doomed.
don't worry, miss. I won't tell a soul. I hope Mrs. Lau is handling the situation well.
Well, she's more calm than I. What will I do without her? I do hope Miss Dean doesn't succeed in driving us apart. Oof. The only way I can see that happening is if we somehow get those awful materials and burn them. There is no other way to be free from that horrible woman's grasp.
Okay, so that sounds like... Ooh, I need... Oh, good! I'm so glad your hypothesis is ready after that conversation. I was hoping that's what would happen. Goal is to find her... No. Is to save her relationship with Miss Coyd by breaking her so she can rob Miss Dean. Got it.
Mrs. Lau intends to get blackmail material from Miss
Ooh.
Dean at any cost.
Ooh, the Legos are falling into place.
I should find and confront her about this.
This is great. I'm so glad this is happening. Dragon's gonna be so fucking mad that he's missing this tree.
What brings you back?
You're a lesbian!
Oh, would you... Please, would you keep your voice down? I am not proud of this. I do not... Oh, God, I don't want to be doing this. This whole thing is repulsive. I tried to find the material Evelyn somehow has. Do you understand? But I couldn't find it. There didn't seem much option to me then. I don't want to think what I might have to do. But the more I consider my options, I realize that if Ivy knows what I'm doing, she can't. I can't inflict her with it. I can't. I have no doubt I'm sinning against her, Mr. Ward. I have no illusions of that. My hope is that it is the lesser of the evils I must subject her to. So you're right, of course. I have seen you asking questions. Your business is other people's business, I gather.
Oh, yes. That is absolutely my business.
In cases like this, sometimes I wish it wasn't.
You think I don't hear myself? How horrendous this all
She
is?
suddenly got so interesting, and I'm really happy.
I do not want to be here, Mr. Ward. Considering these things, I am doing what I think is best for Ivy. As for Miss Dean, you know I've not yet met with her, don't you? I meant to, but she never showed. Despite what I think I might have to do, I haven't hurt her. And I won't have to consider her anymore at all if perhaps you could make good use of this. Could you retrieve what Miss Dean has on us? I believe she stashed it where she's made a mark on this map, but I cannot tell where this is. It does not match anywhere I found on the grounds. Perhaps you, with your keen eye
Is it
and
the key
wandering spirit,
to the
might know
fucking
where it leads?
room in the catacombs? Because that would be amazing.
Then it can all be over. A little mercy on us, sir, please. I do not deserve it, but Ivy does. And for all her sins, I do not want to hurt Miss Dean. Do it for their sake, if not mine. I only want to be left in peace. That all this might be between myself and Ivy, and no one else.
Lesbians!
That would
Let them
mean
love
the
each other.
world.
Is it a key? Did you give me a key? So what I need is the key. Is that what she did? Did she give me the key? Okay, so we don't have the key. Miss Dean probably had it. Am I going back into 15? Okay, you need me to destroy the materials, and so do you. This is a dual partnership. Hey, do you happen to have a key to the catacombs?
May I be of service?
Yeah, do you have a key to the catacombs? Do you know what this map is? It could be the catacombs under the manor. I've seen nothing official compared with this, just hand-drawn sections. Does this show a way in? Okay, but do you have the key, my good sir? For the love of God. There's these crosses all over the place. Yes, Joy kindly puts them up for us. Okay, you're just so fucking useless. You're just...
I need no.
Sorry.
I don't know how to help you. Right, back upstairs to Evelyn's room. They're lesbians, by the way. Who's my other person I have to talk to? Oh, Hunter, that's right. The two Asian women are lesbians. That's their secret. They're lesbians. I knew they were going to be more interesting. I just had to wait. So anyway, I have to go find their evidence, which means I have to go find a key. Also, side note, the passcode for the fucking safe in the stable was etched into a beam behind it. I literally had to just turn around. It was right there. I'm pissed! Anyway. I rolled back my save, so we've got some time to work some shit out. I'm trying to figure out who's got the map. Not the map. Who's got the key? Well, I might as well talk to the other maid, I guess. Where am I going? I don't think she has it, but I'll talk to her. Simply a tool to be abused by this animal. Okay, last I checked, he was way the hell over here. Are you still in here? Hey.
Yes,
I found this map. Might I see it? It seems self-contained. Only two entrances, both connect to the great grounds. No hidden way there. I'd hoped one path at least led to a wider complex. Thank you for showing me this.
Well, take
Oh,
me.
that didn't help me at all. Okay, everyone's gonna be in the drawing room. Alright, I think Hunter will be somewhere I can actually access him now. Yeah, I don't have personal space with this cat. I am here simply to be tread on. Okay, what I need to do is go get the telegraph so I can give it to Inez so we can do that again. I think... Yeah, he's in the courtyard. So let me go do Inez's thing really quick. So much for lurking. This game does that to you. This way. Stepping on snakes. Yeah, I tried to get this, and I was showing Logan, I was like, I literally cannot pick this up because Miss Quinn was standing in the way. Okay. Let's make a hypothesis. Goal is to start a new life in her father's homeland now that her old life has gone up in flames. Literally.
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland.
Alright, we know this already. What's up, Queen?
Well, yes, that's about it. And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes? Still,
Yes.
I have learned much about, and I have my Do you think I...
Oh, right. I have to go. Well, that's perfect because I have to go to the stable. Because I want to go talk to what's his face. How do I get to the stables from here? We're just confronting people left and right now. Now that I have all of my keys. Oh, actually, I should ask Jonathan Blake if he's got the key to the keyboard. Sometimes she just stops walking. I don't know if my W keys just like turn into rot. Hey, do you happen to have... Oh, I can't even talk to him about it. How's your crippled son? It must be difficult with your son's injuries. I'm not sure which is worse, Mary's death or his injuries. To know so much of his life has been taken from him. He'll never ride a horse nor dance with a woman he loves. Will he find love? Will it matter if he does? Or does the Blake line end with him? Give anything, do anything, take any risk to undo what has been done to him, if it were an option. He's a recluse. Your son Walter he keeps to himself. He's not best suited to life in a hotel, but our private residence is large enough that he's never forced to face that reality. Would he have been different had the accident not happened? His mother was certainly more social than I. Perhaps he would have learned from her. Hey, did you know that Mr. Coventry has left all of his possessions to Walter? Has he? How unusual. I suppose he has no children of his own. He must have taken a shine to the boy. Still, it's weird. Okay, I literally don't give a shit about the rest of that.
If you'll excuse.
Of course.
I was hoping I could talk to him about the catacombs, but I don't think that's an option. You see what I mean? It's like I hit an invisible wall. Just stop walking. Alright, bitch. Time to confront.
Mr. Ward.
Your goal is to find Miss Dean to protect Miss Lloyd from harm.
That's about it. This whole event is bad news. And that Dean woman is worse. There's nothing I wouldn't do for Ivy, you know. A spell to keep her safe is nothing at all. And it's not like it'll do Miss Dean any harm. I've no interest in that. Not once Ivy is fine and well. But there's only so much I can do. If you're looking into everyone's business, look, you make sure Ivy is safe again and I'll break my charm. You have my luck. Just make sure whatever effect is being put on Ivy is lifted, and I'll lift mine on Miss Dean. If Miss Dean has bound Ivy's vision in some way, then she'll have to have put the components for it somewhere. That's how binding works. Same as with my charm and the chimney. If Miss Dean... I took this key from her one day, when she was out horse riding. It looks like it belongs to the manor.
Oh my god, I found the key. Oh, hell yeah. We're going back to the
Might
catacombs.
unlock something in those catacombs. You'll have better luck than me.
Let's fucking go. I was gonna go in the basement, but this is way more pressing. I confused myself. Where am I going? Ballroom. I have confused myself. Ballroom to catacombs to the locked cell. Hello? Oh, he wasn't out there because he's doing the talk. Fuck. I forgot. Well, I can get it next hour, I think. Can't remember which one it is. Is it cell 7 or is it cell... the other one? Should be hidden here. There's nothing visible. But maybe if I feel my way around the walls. There's a little button over here. Oh, okay. A secret box. There's something inside. This must be what she was after. What a place to hide it. We're gonna fix 3 mysteries at once. Nice! Think I can use it on 9? No. This one's special. Oh, I can pop out the walled garden. That's perfect. Oh my god, it's freaking out. You're gonna be fine, I promise. This game does not run that high, it'll be fine. Oh, they're not here because it's a different hour! Fuck. They're all inside at the... They're all here, if I remember. Well, I could go trigger the basement stuff, which I think I'll do. Love the banner! Thanks, Dragon! It's so cute, right? I'm very happy with it. Thank you. So, what I need to remember to do down here... Oh, I can't do it yet because the bar's not open. Done the storeroom. Have I done everything in here? Yeah, because I need the alcohol from upstairs, and I don't have the alcohol yet to clean the door. Crumpled notes. That was a note we've already read. Food order. Did I already click on the crib? Yes. Yes. Okay. That's where I was just at. No, I was in the other room. I think he's in here. He's in here. Nope, he's in here. Yeah, there's somebody in there. There's nobody in here. Oh, piss, there is somebody in here.
Mr. Ward.
I must have taken it wrong.
Okay. Next hour, I can do all the stuff I need to do for this. Can't do it right now because I need the alcohols, and the alcohols are there. So let me... Let's see, where... Let me go look in the, like... No, this is wrong. Go look in the gardens. Oh, Logan must be back. It's just Logan. It's fine. It's okay. Let me see if they're out here somewhere. Oh my gosh, hey.
I get so fucking inspired when I drive around at night right now, man. I gotta do something, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make anything.
You know how to make stuff?
No, I mean make something. Like record it.
Oh.
And make something, you know?
No, he's not even here. Interesting. Can I solve the other two? Okay, yeah, I get it. Hold on. Did I get the other two? Yes. Okay, I've got them done. What am I missing for you? 4 pieces of evidence. Probably have to solve dumb bitch's stuff first to then solve this. And she's attached to whatever they're attached to. I have theirs solved. Theirs will turn over. Hers will turn over when I talk to the guy. Okay, I think... So this is the only one I still haven't figured out what the fuck to do with. And I think he's in there as well, so I can't even ask him about it. Aspects create represents some of them. The ghost is chosen myself to represent the goddess Brid. Find another to represent Bridget. So I can't do anything else in the basement for now. There's a chance that they're up in their rooms. Okay. I don't know where I am in the maze. Okay, I'm here. Got it. That's a dead end. Milady, don't mind me. I have so many activities to do. Okay, I think I can go now roll over to 4 o'clock. I don't know if there's much left I can do without people shuffling around a little bit. Although, come on now. I wonder if I can still go to the drawing room since I'm still in the first like 10 minutes. I don't remember when the cutoff is. That would be crazy helpful though. Drawing room. I might have to replace the batteries in my keyboard. That might be what's happening because my keyboard is dying. Oh, thank God. I can talk to all these people now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to give my thanks. First of all, I'm going to talk to you today about the mythology and the story of our forefather.
Why would it tell me to leave? I'm gonna stay
It'll help
and
you
listen.
to understand that it concerns the most ancient reaches of. They shared this land with the Bsky or the fair folk, on which my aunt has already spoken to you. Secondly, there is the Ulster cycle, which took place around the birth of Christ. It mostly concerns the warfare of the regional kingdoms that made up what we now know as Ireland. The third cycle is the Fenian cycle, which focuses less on gods and their ilk or even royalty. It concerns itself with the
Oh my God,
exploits
I
of
forgot Logan brought me
hunters
food
and
already.
bards, especially the Fianna, led by the hero Fiann McCool.
This
And
better give me the
finally,
information
there
I
is the
need.
fourth cycle, the cycle of kings. This cycle, as you may guess, tells the story of the kings of Ireland, often with a moral to their story about the
Damn,
qualities that are
trying to eat my dinner.
desirable or undesirable in a king.
Actually, the ideal time. While he's talking at me.
Even after the first cycle, where they're seen most often, the Tuatha Dé Danann occur in many tales throughout Irish mythology. They're not gods in the Christian sense. They do not have the same level of power, nor are they all-knowing. Rather, they're more akin to the gods found in ancient Greece or Rome. They are understood to have dominion over certain aspects of life, yes, but they were also understood to exist in a form possible for mortals to encounter, and bound by degrees of the practical nature that this implies. Their plans, as we find in these myths, can be waylaid or circumvented by wily heroes. Indeed, many is the god that has died at human hands, or close enough to how we see death for it to be functionally the same in our eyes. Which brings me to the Milesians. The Milesians, our ancestors, at least for those Irish in the room, did not start their story in Ireland, but were a group of people who had travelled the earth for many hundreds of years. They came from Iberia, first led by a man named Each, who met with the 3 High Kings of Ireland, members of the Tuatha Dé Danann. He also met his end in Ireland, though the myths do not agree as to who or what killed him. Regardless, descendants of his brother's line, the 3 brothers, Amergin, Eramon, and Eberfin, would later come to Ireland seeking the vengeance for Eoch's death. To do so, their forces travelled to the royal capital of Ireland to confront the kings he held responsible for their uncle's demise. The Milesians and the High Kings negotiated a truce, in which the Milesians would stay 3 days anchored offshore in their fleet. But it was a trick. The Tuatha Dé Danann conjured a storm to wreck their foe's fleet. However, Amergin was a legendary poet and calmed the winds with magical verse. Those ships that outlasted the storms took again to land, and after great wars were waged, the survivors negotiated their peace. When offered half the land, the Milesians agreed, and cunningly took the upper half, relegating the Tuatha Dé Danann to the other world below. The land above was divided by Amergin between his brothers, giving the north to Erin and the south to Eberfin. They became the new High Kings of Ireland, then known in the Irish tongue as Era, in tribute to one of the sovereignty goddesses of old. Thank you all so much. I hope this gives you an
God, I thought he was
understanding
going to talk
of
about the
where
saint.
we've come from, of the kind of people we are, a people who cannot be wiped out, who can overcome any force and the tricks they may use, a people who will not stop until this land is theirs once more.
Sing it. So hard of you, my guy. Power to the people.
I should close the mystery of the basement's secrets. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Literally? Fuck off. Okay.
Hello again.
Can we just go over like one more thing? Someone's been putting these all over the manor, so I've seen, but I'm not sure who. I tried to ask housekeeper, but she gave me the filthiest glare and rushed off. I suspect she'd rather die than have anything to do with magic, ritual, or myself. I was really hoping you're gonna be more useful than that. What else? Who else can I talk to you about this? It's probably gonna end up being Hunter in it. Have you heard of the Milesians? The Irish, or what yours were called. They were said to come from the Iberian Peninsula. Yep. We are practically cousins. I already knew that. I'm a biologist. Have you heard of these people? I have. The old Irish otherworld serves as home to the gods, realm of the Fae, and sometimes an afterlife for mortal folks. It's geographical and also ageographical. It is said to be under Ireland, but also an island off to the southwest. Many stories exist of heroes sailing there, translating physical rules of the sea. Okay. I was really hoping you'd be more helpful, but you're not.
Not at all, Mr. Wood.
Thank you for nothing. Hey, you wanna do something crazy?
Mr. Ward.
You wanna cook?
Miss Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father. Do you
Let's
know
do
how
it
I
again.
might be able to get...
You're looking for... I will need her father.
We've
I
done
haven't
this already. We're
Seamus
just gonna move
O'Connor.
through it.
All right then.
We've got the name. Let's take a picture. Guys, that taco was so fucking good.
Now,
Oh god.
you need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Click. Filming photographs is really fun. I get why people are like, photography was a different type of art back then. It was. It's fun and interesting.
I think it turned out quite well. How do you like it?
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, and the closer the spirit is to the subject, the more present they are. Which is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
we've
you
already
for
seen
the-
all this.
You're
I'm so
most
sorry.
welcome.
I'm gonna click through it. Shit to do.
I'll develop another copy for you.
You.
Your father's...
He was.
And how do you find it?
It would be. And now that I have.
Okay. She's not going to the seance. He's not going to the seance. Nobody's going to the fucking seance. Okay. Let me walk around. Shut up. Dragon. Hush. Too loud. Okay. So let me go back out to the courtyard and ask him about... I'm turned around. Go to the stables and ask him about the crosses. Because it's either got to be him or the maid. And I doubt it'll be the maid. Well, I guess I can go check. She's also, like, right here. Stay hydrated. It's good for your health. I have to do a scuba dive tomorrow, so I do definitely need to be hydrating. Can you tell me about the bridges, the crosses? I swear to God, I'm so frustrated with this stupid thing. You, tell me about this. Sounds like Miss Joyce said something like that. Okay. So... unhelpful!
Ollie.
Oh,
Who do I still have to convince? I need to find the ladies. So these three are all attached to each other. He's missing. And then I'm pretty sure these two roll over if I do the basement. So then it'll literally just be down to Varley, Coventry. I don't think I'm going to convince him. Unless I talk to his son. And I have a very short window to do that. One of these two has to be the person that I need for the saint thing. But I'm trying to work out who his stupid fuck ass... Which fucking hallway am I in? Who he needs to do the Dupre's ritual. I can't figure out who I need for that. And it's really frustrating because I don't even have a hint. It's literally just like blocked information that I can't figure out how to find. So I'm talking to everyone about the crosses, hoping somebody will freaking fess up about it. I've already asked Joyce about it.
Mr. Ward.
Specific questions for you. This one. Putting up Chris's, yes, to be heard, helps her calms her nerves. See, that doesn't help me. I don't know how to get the information I need to solve that. I don't know who I need to talk to or what prompt I need. I literally can't figure it out. I've talked to every possible person I can about that information, I think. So I'm looking for someone to represent the saint. Because I'm representing this piece. And I've already talked to all these people. He represents this piece. I don't know. And I assume it's going to be a Catholic because they're the ones that believe in saints. But I can't do it because I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. I don't know how to get that information. don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. And I don't know where all of the nice ladies went to talk to them about what's going on. So I think what I'm gonna do is this. And then time skip. Because then I can go into the bar and get the thing to clean in the basement to access the women's dormitory to trigger the next thing. There's hella shit to do downstairs now. Okay, they're not in here. I need this. Thanks. Bye. Now, if I can find where all of the ladies are, they might be back in the walled garden. Do I have any? I don't think I have a single timetable for them. No, I didn't find schedules for them. Okay, we're gonna focus on the basement. I can access the basement from here. Okay, I need to go to the laundry room. So I can make a cleaning solution. Oh, I can't do it yet because I don't have the instructions. Well, let me go to the kitchen. Okay. Can I help you, sir? Cleaning supplies. Where did I find that before? Oh, it was here. The book. Cleaning supplies. Donk. Donk. Ethanol. Okay. Buddy. Stop screaming at me. I'm sensitive. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Give me this. There's so much shit to do in the basement. Eddie, I swear to God, don't you dare. Okay. Water. These. Let's go. Cool. Now I can go clean the floor, which gives me access to that room, which gives me... Okay, shut up. I know. That must be his code for there's nothing left to do in this room. And then I need to go to the wine cellar so I can get the key to get into the manager's office because I'm going to drag all of them into that room with me for that dialogue piece. I will be taking that. Thank you. Yeah, I think that was everything in here that I needed. And then run down to the wine cellar really quick. Wine cellar's all the way at the end. Hey, Ed. Yeah, do you smell my tacos? There are more tacos. Okay, I needed 7871. 7871. Nope. Nope. 7, 8, 7. Bomb. Got it. Thank you. That was loud and scary and dramatic. Notes. Glass. The key. Okay. Okay, that's everything down here. Okay, that was spooky. Thanks for that. Thanks, spooky. Okay, now I'm ready to go into the women's dormitory. And this will give me everything I need on one of them, but not all of it. Very classic Christ right there. Everything I need is in here. The rattle. The note. Her shoe size. And it's... Okay, I kind of remember what it is. Let's make sure I can get to it. Nothing. She's removed something off of the wall. Okay. Now we go through all of her shit. Spare maid's uniform. Okay. Letter. Cousin, thank you for sending me the newspaper article. How wonderful it is to have. Yes, because she was trying to get a hold of me. I don't think I can access those things. Here's wedding rings. Death certificate of her husband. A picture of him. A torn page. She knows something's wrong with Miss Dean. Puzzle box. See if I can remember what it is. Nice. Pouch for money. And then the newspaper about me and the fire and the night my brother died.
It's dated the 5th of March, 1897. That's around the time of...
The fire.
I recognize that building. That fire. This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded and under-maintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status. Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames. The fire was eventually stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost.
23.
Including 2 firemen.
Oh, that was a good line
Officer
delivery.
Ward,
So good.
whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men. Retired soon there, he challenged many proprietors in the courts to improve conditions.
He became
After
a man of the
leading
people.
A number of investigations on.
And that's me.
That's me. Why does Mrs. Joyce have this?
Right, it's about to get weird.
Someone here was looking into me. But why?
Do I want you to talk right now? Good.
The missing money. Did someone on the staff hire me to find Miss Dean?
Well, that'd be myself, Mr. Ward.
Mrs. Joyce?
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now come out of there, would you?
You're the one who hired me.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir. Mantovani and her wretched seance were bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do. But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know, but I can get the staff to help you.
I just realized one of my cats just shit on the floor.
They're a bit
That's so kind of
strange
you.
in their own
Thanks for
ways, but none of them would do a thing like this. Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them.
Whoa.
I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
Might have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here.
Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the Dean girl. It's always been eerie around here. I don't like the idea of someone lost about the place.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean. So we'd all best be helpful to him.
Look, at the ball last night, another guess was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge maze. Mr. O'Finn's kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance. They must have a good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place. But the master likes to keep to himself.
We haven't seen him for a long time.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident.
And there is nobody else.
Are they? No, we're doing hive mind now.
I see.
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquess or the Master. But you ought to go and take a look around the private residence, considering it all. It'd be where I'd start. You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. And the Marquess has the only copy. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal. Once I've done that, I'll pass it to you. Go to the silent dinner at 8 p.m. That's where I'll get it to you. You'll need to act fast to be done by the seance at 9.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I will. Good day.
Hello, sir.
Can you fucking help me with this thing now? Or are you still useless? Nope, you're still fucking useless. Cool.
I'll be off.
God bless you.
Let's talk to these fools.
Hello?
Goal was to... Let's see. Help the father, but he forgot due to the Manor's effects, and now he wants to leave. Okay, this is the last thing I did
Mr.
on the other
Doyle
stream.
seems to have forgotten that he originally came here under Father Sinnott's command.
Hey, idiot.
Hello?
Confront.
What? Oh, God. It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah!
Oh, I do work for Sinnott. Or I did. I came and took the old porter's job when he was let go for misconduct. When was that? A year ago? I don't really know. The last few months are hazy. I was to map the grounds, find the Eon, and bring Sinnott here to free it from its prison. Things are foggy here. I forgot all this. Don't think it was the drink, drugs, or even Miss Dean that did that. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Confusion caused by this place. This place was protecting
This is a
itself
crazy
from
twist. I
me,
love it.
From Sinnott. Not sure why talking to you has brought it all back, but I'm glad that it has.
And what now?
Yeah, what now? I don't care about that old life. Doesn't feel like mine anymore. But I don't want this life either. I was thinking of going away, but something's been stopping me. But not anymore. Now I can move on from all this. Once I get my pay for this weekend, I'm leaving to see the world. Shove that seance. I'm not going. And tell Father Sinnott that I'm sorry, but he's on his own.
Let's fucking go! Nice. Hold on. I have to talk to everyone. Okay, let's do it. Goal is to talk with the father to learn about her child now that Miss Dean can't help.
Miss Murphy is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help.
It's perfectly reasonable. I don't think that's
Sir?
crazy.
You... But how did you... Oh, Lord. You know. You know about my little girl. You know I was learning magic so I could see her. Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she? Oh, when she found out, she...
Miss, it's all right. You're not in any trouble. Not at all. Miss Dean was teaching you, wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left. I can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but I can't ask. I don't know what I'd do then.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
You would do that? You have no idea what that would mean to me.
I can certainly see about...
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Please.
I won't.
Okay, we've got the picture. Okay, and because he's in here, I can go break into his office. Which hopefully will give me the last piece of information I need from the basement. Dog, what? You're not supposed to be in here.
This area is off limits.
Why is this bitch down here? The fuck? He's supposed to be in that other room. It's so stupid. Okay. The ladies. What's my last hypothesis? Oh, the basement. Yep. There's a lot. I'm just ready to move on. Hypothesize. Let's go. Something. Strange has affected the staff, and they are now speaking unison when asked about the family. Fucking crazy shit happening in the
Seems like the
basement.
staff are in some kind of half-trance. They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family.
at which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response.
What does this episode teach me?
The staff must be.
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out. Why bring in an investigator to stop your own scheme? Their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. As if fake. They all have to be faking it.
And so if she is ruled out, they all must be.
I have picked up I wonder. And if not.
I'm pretty sure I've actually taken all the staff off already for the most part. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Pretty sure it's this guy. Yeah. He's filling all of the boxes. She's still mourning her husband. Donk. Smaller than average. Donk. She probably doesn't want to be the one. I don't think it's the father either. So it's, I feel like it's this guy. Okay, I need to go find the ladies. I hope they're out in the garden. Please be here. Oh, thank God. I don't care about your eavesdropping. I have so much shit to do.
Hello, Mr.
Girl, do I have information
I believe I found the information Miss Dean had on you.
Oh, you have? Let me see. Mr. Ward, you have no idea how relieved I am. I have to get Victoria. And maybe I'll find Dara too. He'll be around here somewhere. Just one moment. For all that trouble, I suppose you really did not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
That's everything.
Oh, I could cry.
No need for that now, lass. You're alright. Oh, but you do like to make me worry, don't you?
I'm just making sure you haven't lost your touch. Oh, but Dara, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh? Well, while that sight of yours is coming back, we'll have both of you keep these with you. They'll keep you safe during that seance. I have a bad feeling about that one.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. You're very good to us.
He said,
well, there's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Lout. And now she's a grown woman. I trust her to know what's best for her.
I lied.
So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Dara!
Of course, Mr. Hunter. And Mr. Ward, too. You really do both have my thanks. One day, I hope to repay you.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you ever need.
But, Ivy, I do
Yeah,
have
you want to help me with the other fucking guy? Oh. I thought she was done. I didn't realize she was not done. She's gonna tell her that she's been drugging her.
I'd better get back to my duties. I'll leave you be.
Yes, I think myself and Victoria have a lot to discuss now. Thank you both for your help.
It's Sorry, my cats are being weird on the floor. Okay. Boom. We knocked all 3 out. They will be attending, but under a protection charm. Let's go. Let's go! Oh. Disabled followers only mode in this room? Well, I mean, you can turn it back on if you want. Okay. Fucking putting in the work. God damn it. I just dropped my phone and must have thumbed something. Oh, that's okay. It happens. Okay, I need to find the father. Do I know where he's at? I guess I could ask him. She's not in the catacombs because I've already done her thing. He's in the library. Okay. Okay. Where am I? How do I get to the library? I'm glad all 3 of those knocked over like dominoes. That was so satisfying. Hey, what's up, crazy old man?
Yes.
First of all, let's talk about this. Father, I was wondering if I might ask something. I couldn't tell you without knowing what it is you'd ask me. The cook, Miss Murphy, has a little girl who's taken into custody by these people shortly after her birth. She's anxious for news of her. I said I would ask on her behalf. There's so much suffering in this life, is there not? Why is it that God allows a child to be taken from her mother? Is that bond not God's plan? Is it not sacred? What agents of the divine are we that we would have something so vile? Okay, I get it. You're on your fucking high. Can you tell me about the baby girl? What you ask is outside my power of influence. At least she would ask it. It would end her suffering, all suffering, in my own way, but that is no use to her here now. No, I'm sorry to say that she will not see that child again by conventional means, Mr. Ward, but we are surrounded by unconventional people, are we not? Maybe one of them has a way to see what cannot normally be seen. Now go with God and help that poor girl. Okay, I guess. Fuck you. He's spoken with Mr. Doyle. Oh? I know you two were working on something at the manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see I suspected as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as a baby. He was a good boy, devout. I asked him to help with some church business, but I did not know what this place would do to him. He has changed, lost. I see that now and accept I did that to him by sending him here. I understand and respect his need to be free. Hopefully return in time on his own terms. And your task? I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself, and Jesus had no company up on his cross. We shall see. Okay, that's for my button. Did you want viewers to only be able to chat if they follow? Yes, to prevent creeps. Goal is to save humanity by freeing a angel from the black prison.
Father Sinnott believes he can save humanity here. should find and confront him about this.
I think my undershirt is on inside out. Jesus Christ. Did you really have to do that? Was that really necessary? You're gonna do some crazy
If you
shit.
worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex.
Oh, you really janked it up.
And what needs to be done. Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone. But no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Buddy, you're so cute, but you cannot be here.
I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here.
No, I've got an explanation
Ghosts?
for it.
What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power. Why then can't it leave? Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped like us.
This man's
in the
full
black
conspiracy
iron
theory
prison.
right now.
Perhaps by the demiurge itself. Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how. Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns. The night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream. Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer, I knew, was there. We left at once, but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postlett-Zorich had discovered of the caves. It was not so grand now.
This is giving
having
old
melted
man
after
ramble.
who knows how long. But there I found it. Behold!
My titties.
The Aeon Killing Sigil!
Oh.
Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye. The fear of killing such a being. But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place.
Is that upsetting you, Eddie?
In truth, all you will do is set it free.
Come on, then. It's really big time conspiracy theory.
And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery.
Okay, dude.
Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us. And we will be free.
Okay, dude. Whatever you say, dude. I'm concerned about you.
Why are you telling me this? Showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me. At all. And now, Seamus is gone. You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here. And now you have the sigil. Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed. Go, child. Find the Aeon and free it. Free us all. Now, if you could excuse me. I am so tired. I do not think I have this evening's seance in me.
Okay. Alright, we're officially in the last threshold here. The world can certainly be a callous place, but prison is a bit of a stretch. The sigil, though, seems to convince it was designed to kill an Aeon, but it looks similar to those I've found throughout this house. I assume these sigils were forms of Irish pagan magic, but then how did one end up in Austria? Fun. Okay, so I have to figure out where that goes. I need to know where she's at. Do I know where she's at? Take a look. It's in a book. Hello. Fleeting rainbow. Oh, it's such a long way around. Just let me in there. Oh, thank God you're here. Hey, I need you.
Ah, Dick.
Yeah, like, why do I have things blocked? I want to know what that means. Okay, let's do
Do you
this.
think you'd be able to lead Miss Murphy in well scrying? It would do her good to see her daughter. But the Magdalen Laundry that took her child, they won't share any information.
I can think of no better cause. You tell Miss Murphy I'm ready whenever she is, and to meet me at the well.
Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't make me walk all the way back there.
There you are. Come here now. Have you done this before, Alanav? No, miss. I've never... I didn't know it would really work. Does it? It most certainly does. Come here and stand beside me. You'll want to look into the well and try and get your thoughts calm. Take all the time you need. Deep breaths. There. Now, I want you to think about your daughter. Do your best to picture her in your mind. Look at that. There you go. That's her? She has your eyes, does she not? She looks all right. She looks well. Oh,
big sad.
I was so worried. I hope you'll get to see her again someday. But until then, I can show you how to do this for yourself too, you know. You... Really? I've no words. That'd be... Thank you. So much. It's no trouble at all, sweetheart.
I'm just lurking. To love that child so much, she scarcely met her before they were separated. Separated in God's name. Did the Lord not die for our sins? That's a hot take. That was a hot take. Crazy.
It doesn't ease the hurt in my heart to see her. But it does with the guilt. I didn't know how heavy that was sitting on my soul. Now that I know she's okay, I think I can rest.
Why don't you take some time, Miss Murphy, and rest? I think we can handle the seance without you.
If you're sure, sir. I do feel weary from all this.
Let's fucking go. Okay. So what's your deal? You needed me to come investigate. Search the bedroom. I've done that. Is there more to find in the bedroom? I don't think so. I guess I can go back to her station. I know where that is. Don't be in here. I'll be so mad. I had the staff's go ahead, and yet I still am getting yelled at for being cautious. He yelled at me, good sir. Ah, the rest of the code. I already knew that. Okay. He's also got Christ on the wall. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in here. Another Christ. Why is this clock red? It's kind of spooky. Okay, that's for the manager's office. His bed. Books. All sorts of books. Nothing useful. Research. Focusing on the interaction with Miss D. Where did she go? It seems like he did not believe she left him in the night after all. Okay, weird. Normally you just tell me not to fucking look at shit. Okay, I think... Book. Looks like a dry read. That's funny. That's not important. Trunk. Okay, I think the most important thing here was the passcode for the the thing. Fuck. That sneeze really hurt my freaking throat. Milady. Okay, so they're very Catholic down here, but not upstairs. So maybe it's Varley that I need. But I can't talk to him about it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the office and get the safe open. Because I bet, my bet is that the last key to downstairs, or whatever the code is for that door that I can't open, is down there. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just breaking and entering everywhere. Alright, let's do it. Five, 6, 7. 22. 34. Nice. Finance records. Bunch of paperwork. Doesn't look good. Manor seems to be on the brink of closure. It seems like the Marquess betting everything on this seance, even pulled all of his wife's terrible efforts into this. Strange way to honor her legacy. Excuse you. Was that all that was in there? Was that it? What good did that do me? connection is. It's a mistake. Okay, so now I can ask him about it. I need to go to your weird little room again. I mean, I've got almost everybody. I don't... Ooh, something about her Bible. There's something in her Bible? Oh, I wonder if I have to be in the drawing room. Hold on. I think I've missed it. I think it's supposed to be the first 10 minutes. But maybe it's 15. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let me into the drawing room, please. Didn't go. No. I can't go back in. It's too early. It's too late. No. I'm a fool. Does it auto-save to the hour? What hour am I in? 3 to 5:40. I'm gonna do something scandalous. I'm gonna load this autosave. I don't remember what I did in the last chunk of time there. I'll figure it out again if I have to. What was I doing? I just left all those people. I was going to break into his office. Do the Googling. If I figure out this whole time that I've just missed a thing sitting on a table somewhere, I'm gonna explode. Physically convulse and then explode. By Miss Quinn. It's Bleak. Published last year. There's supposed to be potentially a bibble. I'm looking for the missing bibble. There's a well-worn Bible hidden behind the other books. God damn it. The well-loved Bible when passage has been read through so thoroughly. So many times the passages run through. Okay. CJ. There we go. Oh my god. Thank God. Christ. That was it. I just had to click on that one fucking book. Oh my gosh. Goal is 2 stone Miss Montavani to death before she is able to conduct the seance. You're a crazy lady.
Mrs. Joyce intends to stone Miss Montavani to
I did
death.
aggressively cheat
I
to
should
find
find
that. That
and
took
confront her
forever.
about this.
The meta. The meta. Okay. I don't remember what I did for the last half hour of this section of the game. Does anybody remember? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Irrelevant. I was probably running around like a blind bat. Let me go open the safe really quick so I don't forget to do that because I need the documents about the finance papers to help. What's his fuck? And I don't need to break into the room anymore because I am going to artificially acquire them because I already have the code. Okay. 37. 67. 2. Let me in. A lot of papers, financial records. Shit's fucked up. Contract. Oh, I knew there was another damn paper in there. Okay. Okay. Now we're freaking cooking again. God, it's 8 o'clock. Ugh. I'm gonna finish the game and just go straight to bed. Okay. Do I know where she is? Oh, she's fucking out in the hedge maze. Okay, looks like we're running to the hedge maze. Because I also need to talk to Varley, and he's out there too. I was right, I knew it was her this whole time. I just hadn't clicked on the one bookshelf that looks like all the other bookshelves. I do have to say that sometimes that kind of stuff really irks me, where it's like, well, you didn't click on everything, and it's like, well, yeah. Because I had no reason to believe that every single thing had an option, you know? Hey, crazy lady, what are you doing?
Hello, sir.
Here tonight?
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah. Let me yell at you.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my sweet Lord. What is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin. Even Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why? Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends?
Get her ass.
Think, Mrs. Joyce.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind. And I keep seeing her face. Except there's wet red down her skull. And the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron. So thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted and she's crying and I just...
None of it happened. None of it has to.
Doesn't it?
No. We are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
So try again. God is steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Oh, sir, oh, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it. I Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me.
Womp womp.
Maybe he sent me an angel? To show me these people aren't savages. Please, take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vride for your protection. I pray the Lord keep you safe.
Then you're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll find a way to
Thank
repent.
God.
I don't know how yet, but something will come up. I have faith that it will.
Good. I know.
Can I ask her to do it
Good.
now?
Hello, sir.
Oh. Let's do it. Oh, it's a special cloth, sir. It's laid out at sunset at St. Bridget's feast day, brought back at sunrise, blesses that she travels the land at night and sends the morning dew to fill it with healing and protection. It's kept me safe all these years, and I hope it will do the same to you.
I'll be off.
God bless.
Okay. Run back through the damn maze. You keep scaring me. My W is starting to wear out. One random bookshelf in a room that I don't go in very commonly. I like how everything freezes. That's my favorite part. Random offhanded dialogue they mentioned or something, because otherwise that's kind of wild. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I missed it.
Hello again, my friend.
I've put so many hours into this, it's hard to keep track. Do you know what this is? Indeed I do. Some sorts of powerful cloth. No, they make them only be out in followers. Okay, so... Housekeepers, let me try, my friend. I'm not sure if he's scaring away against his presence. Okay. So...
Not at all, Miss.
So what the fuck? Okay, so there's someone else I have to talk to. So how do I discuss that with her? Is that what I have to do? I have to go back and, okay. Yeah, we couldn't make it easy. We have to make me run back and forth a couple of times just to make sure. I love when games make me run back and forth. I love it when I have to run all over the place. I'm having so much fun running all over the place. I love how far away these two things are. This is the wrong way. I'm having so much fun running to two different places. Up and down and skip around. This is it. I'm solving her thing and I'm getting off. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm ready to go to bed. I finished a fanfiction today. It was quite good. I liked it a lot. It was for Leon Kennedy. It's good stuff. Love a slow burn of a big hunky man who's quiet. Yeah. My inability to be chill when I have to work tomorrow. Okay. Let's try this again.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
There we go.
Mrs. Joyce, you told me before that you wish to repent for your actions. Is that still true?
Oh, yes, Mr. Ward, it is.
In that case, Mr. Dupre is in desperate need of your help. The spirit of his dearest friend has been trapped inside the manor, and only a worshipper of St. Bridget can set her free.
St. Bridget? But she... I had no idea she cared for people such as them.
This is a really funny depiction of a
Catholic. He does have a
Catholic.
lot to teach me these days, doesn't he?
Sorry, I realized that food's been sitting there for a minute and it needed to go in the fridge.
Yes, Mr. Ward. Tell him I'm ready and willing to help. Whatever it takes, I'll be there.
Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't make me run back there again. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Hello, sir.
This is a crazy crossover event.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce. Do you know... I cannot find the right words to say.
Oh, thank the Lord, sir. Me too.
I suppose, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I can't imagine this is easy for you. What can I do to make this less frightening?
Sir, you are in mourning. I should be the one to ask that question. And yet you're asking me, who treated all of you like... Oh... You're all so... different to what I expected. Let me try to be different too, sir, and tell me what to do.
Simply be here, Mrs. Joyce. That is more than enough.
Let's go! We're gonna save this lady. Yeah, and then we'll do endgame in the next stream. We're almost done, you guys.
I'm not sure that I...
You fear the flame, don't you, Mr. Ward?
Oh, I didn't
I
even
can
think
see
about
it
that.
in your eyes.
His brother.
Ah, yes. It's taken a lot from me.
No.
You know, Breed, your St. Bridget, they are fire deities. Laura was a priestess of the flame. She was part of a sisterhood who kept a sacred fire going back home. And a part of her was given to that fire, as was her wish.
That's beautiful.
I think it's funny, and very like Laura, that she picked you to manifest to. One last playful act.
I'm scared too, Mr. Ward. I've never been so out of my depth. But I see now we have to face our fears, to grow. Each one's work will be made clear, for the day will reveal it, and fire will test it. The fire will show what each
I've done
person's
some
work
excellent
is
research
worth.
for this game.
1 Corinthians 3:13. But as a godly man, you already know that. What is your work worth, Mr. Ward?
Beautiful piece of music.
Oh, well, it's about that time, Laura. I won't say goodbye again. I've already done it twice. Instead, perhaps we could say, see you soon, old friend.
Big sad. crazy. So many ghosts and ghouls and gobbles. It's crazy.
Thank you, Mr. Ward.
I was so worried we were never gonna get to
Both
that.
of you.
I hate that I had to look it up, but I wasn't gonna let this man die. I like him
sir.
too much.
You're crying.
My heart's never been broken quite like this, Mrs. Joyce. But I weep with joy that she may be at peace. Thank you for your help. Without you, she...
I'll not suffer to think about it, sir.
Mrs. Joyce, now that your mind is changing towards these ways, will you join me for the seance?
You know, I think I will. I didn't realize before, but I was harboring a deep dread about it. Now that it is gone, I would like to attend.
I know what you mean. It's as if some part of it felt it to be unsafe. But now, I think Laura is watching over us and wants us to be there.
Come, let's get you inside. I'll make you a hot cup of tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. That would be much appreciated.
I would give anything to speak to Eamon again, to apologize. But to summon his spirit in flames, I can see the comfort it brought to Mr. Dupre. It'd be so easy to see you again, but I don't think I have it in me to call you here this way. I've dragged you through fire before, never again. That's so sad. We fucking done it, lads. I think that's just about it all. Oh, yes. Cool. Nice. Alright. Cool. Finally. Jesus. Yeah. Varley's my last one. I don't think I can convince her. He's been kidnapped. Probably not gonna change. Probably not gonna change. I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out his mystery, and then I say we go into endgame. You know? I think that's it. I think we're there. Look at that. Look at all these lives I've saved. Very good. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Get me out of this damn maze. My god. I was doing so well in the first hour and a half and then just rotted the second hour and a half. My mental constitution is not very strong. Okay. I have to figure out what his thing is. I'm gonna get into the Blake residence during dinner. So his thing supposedly wraps up at the dinner. I'm gonna go and talk to him. Probably gonna see him at the dinner. Can't do anything about this. I gotta figure out how to trigger this guy. Yeah. I've gotta figure out what the next step is here. I think we're just about there. Yeah, I think the Blake residence is going to be the most helpful piece of information there. Cool. Yeah, we've done it. Sorry, I should say that for that last one. We're almost there. Next stream, next stream, next stream. Which I don't know what day it'll be, but soon. I saved, right? Oh my god. Gamer panic, gamer panic. I'm gamer panicking. Holy cow. What a time to be alive and also dead. My god. Well. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that your lurk turned into just watching. That makes me just... Sorry I did this to you. I knew you were trying to lurk. Yeah, that's it. Real gamers always save games twice. It's true. The paranoia is too strong. I'm nerve-wrecked. You know what I mean? We're gonna finish the game. Next time, we're gonna finish it. I'm excited. I feel like we've sunk our teeth into it enough. You know what I mean? Alright. Bye, nerds. Later, nerds. Bye, my fellows. Let me send you off.